in the film industry, you're a sole proprietor. I'm a sole proprietor. The director is a sole proprietor. You can become a corporation, but really you're your own business. That's the point. You're your own business, which, by the way, you are eligible for a ton of write-offs that you're not taking now, that I will show you at the end of this presentation, and that will pay for this program. You can go back, and I'm telling you, this is so exciting. And a lot of people that are here are artists, so you're not thinking typically about business because you're an artist. It's just like, you hate that shit, right? But if this actually would pay for a car this year, and a car next year, and a car the next year, and a car every year, just by doing what I'm talking about, and also pay for this program, you might be interested, right? So put your business hat on, because these write-offs, it's no joke. Like, you can have an extra $5,000 by writing off $7,000, $8,000, $10,000 of stuff you're not writing off. Let me give you an example of this. You can write off, you buy a new phone, you can write this off, the whole thing, for your business. You're a sole proprietor now. You're your own business. You're self-employed. You're not working in a job anymore. You're freelance. You're eligible for all these write-offs. You can write off your phone. You can write off your computer. You can write off your cell phone service, $60 a month, whatever it is. You can write off any apps. You can write off movies. You can write off Netflix. You can write off mileage. You can write off parking when you go to an audition. You can write off parking and mileage when you go to a meeting. You can write off pretty much, you're looking at writing off almost everything. You can write off your accountant. You can write off your bank fees. You can write off wardrobe. You can write off getting your hair done. You can write off getting your nails done. You know why? Because you're your own business. You're making an impression. You step on set, you're making an impression. You're eligible for all these write-offs. You probably didn't know this. Now you can actually go back to January of this year and write all this stuff off. All you got to do is work one day in the film industry. That's if you even just do background. Just work one day doing background, and you can write off $10,000, $15,000 of write-offs. And by the way, that pays for this whole A-list program that you might be interested in doing. Or you can just take that money and buy a car. Or you can just take that money and save it. I'm sure there's no problem where to put the money, but you're not giving it to the government. Super exciting. So at the end of this, that's actually one of the bonuses that I will give you, is how to write off everything related to your film industry business.